Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is another haul, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. So first off, we have this 2012 Revell Willys drag coupe. I've been on a bit of a drag car kick lately, especially like the gases and stuff. So I saw this kit and immediately it's a classic. I had the AMT version, but it was warped beyond belief, and I was fairly new to modeling, so it was a bit out of my comfort zone. This one is still sealed, it's still in the plastic. I'm looking forward to building this. I have something in mind that does not follow KS Pit. And I believe this has opening doors. I'll throw up a picture of the original release of this, which, if I got it correct, is from 1963. On to the next one. So this is a kit that I've had my eye on for a while. Again, in theme with dragsters. I just think it looks really cool, and that is the MPC Jawbreaker. As far as I'm aware, the first release of this was in 1975. It looks slightly different. I'm not sure if this has a spoiler. This one's still sealed too. It is a MPC kit. Some people love them, some people hate them. I've not had too much luck with them. I remember building, I think I've built 2 or 3, and I remember one of them was absolutely awful. That was the Weekend Warrior, I think it's called. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. And also, just as a personal side note, these buyer's choice box arts have to be the ugliest out of all of them, in my opinion. I don't know what it is. It screams 2000, which, I mean, makes sense. It's a 2003 release, but I hate them. I just don't like them at all. I think they look, I don't know. I just don't like them. So anyway, on to the next one. Okay, so this next kit is a little bit different than what I normally build, and it is this. So I was really drawn to this for the box art. I think it looks really cool. I've never built a bus. I've never built an Airfix kit, and the only other 1/32 scale kit I have is this one right here. This came out in 1979. The original, I think, was 62, if what I read was right. I'm really interested though to see how this goes together. I'm pretty sure Airfix kits are meant to be quite good, so I guess we'll see. If anyone is interested in seeing what's inside of any of these boxes too, then I can make a separate video on that. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. It comes with lots of figurines and stuff. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it because I don't know much about it. I don't know even what a B-type bus is, but if any of the people watching this do, feel free to educate me on it or anything about this kit or any of these kits, because I like reading that kind of stuff. So yeah, on to the next one. So this next kit, if you watched a previous haul video of mine, this is a 2-in-1. I actually picked up a standalone kit from this 2-in-1. This kit was in the store when I last went there, and I wasn't entirely sure if it was complete, but it was still there this time, so I had a peek inside, and I'm fairly certain it's complete, and that is this kit, the 31 Woody, or the Tudor sedan. As far as I'm aware, this is an original release of this kit, which is pretty cool. So I have the Woodstock kit, which is just this. And I also have the 31 Hot Rod, which I think is the same as this, although it did look slightly different on the box art. But as you can see, the box is a little, oops, worse for wear. I don't I don't build or collect for box artwork. I do really like this image though, and I'll probably cut this out and keep it because I think that looks pretty neat. But you know, sometimes when you see kits and they look a bit beat up, you don't know if they're all there, but I'll just give you a quick going over. Like, these are bagged and bagged. Someone obviously went through this and they just put these in Ziplocs, so I'm assuming it was well taken care of. So yeah. Next up, I don't really know too much about this kit. I know it's AMT, it looks like a 60s release, but there is no information on scalemates. I found some info on eBay which said early 60s, but I would really appreciate it if anyone had more information on this kit. So it's a 27 Touring T, it's a 2-in-1, build one of two ways, not the two kits. I know the original of this was the tubs, and then it was that race car. It was began with XR6 or something like that. I really like the old vintage box art. When I first started this hobby, I could never understand why people sought after the more vintage kits. Now I'm a little bit more into this hobby. I understand it, I think, a little more. The artwork looks way cooler. I'm sure the original molding process too, like you get the first use of those molds. Some of these older kits had stuff that was never re-released too. As far as I'm aware, I don't know how many other newer editions of the T-tubs and T-buckets had this kind of style. I could be wrong. I'll show you around the box. I have something in mind for this too, of what I'm going to do. I came across this forum where people were talking about building this as a hot rod. There were some really cool builds in there. And I'm pretty sure it's complete. All the main parts are there, and I mean, I have enough Model T related parts that I can make something if stuff's missing. I mean, even right here, this is something I'm working on right now. Again, another old kit. The decals I'll quickly show you because I thought they were quite cool. Have any other kits come with a windshield tint? That's something I've not seen either. So let me know. Okay, and last and certainly not least by any means, I came across another grail kit of mine. In my 3 years of doing this hobby, I found 2 of these big scale kits within a week, and obviously, as expected, it does not fit on the desk, so give me 1 second and we will go handheld. And there it is, the big red rod. This is the mid-70s release. I know the bobtail was the original. I'm not sure how much the kit differs. This has been somewhat started. It's not been painted, but some of the parts were glued. I managed to get most of it apart. I have a really cool idea for this. I'm really excited about this. This has been something on my want list for a really long time. And that with the golden rod, the golden street tee, whatever it's called, I'm pretty happy. The last on my list for these big scale is the big tub. So yeah, that's where I'm at. This definitely has made me feel like I want to jump straight back into the hobby. I'm probably going to make a video on this, so let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. And as always, I really appreciate everyone watching these videos. Feel free to leave comments if you know things. Maybe I got something wrong or missed something about these kits, because I'd like to know. I'm still new to doing this, so I'd like to learn as much as possible. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.